what is going on? Don't mind the room or don't mind my bed actually. My room's not even that bad. But I was trying to find my AirPods, so I was like tossing my pillow and shit around. But yeah, if you guys use Tradesyncer or like a copy trading, whatever, you would know that Tradesyncer was down this morning, so it was kind of stupid. Oh. I didn't eat breakfast, bro, so I got some Taco Bell. But anyways, so you would know Tradesyncer was down today. So I couldn't copy trade anything. Except for my last trade. My last trade I got to copy. It was back up. So I took like 3 trades today. And we can go over it right now. We got a nice AMD setup. Boom, boom. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We're on NASDAQ because we were looking for shorts on NASDAQ. There was a decent trade right here. So right off market open, you get this 1 minute displacement, boom, and you get an inversion, retesting this fair value gap, retesting the inversion. And then it literally just dumps off right there. Target London low, whatever. The draws were still lower, so here I actually took it out, or I didn't take it, but it was actually on NASDAQ where you could have took this trade right here, boom. But we didn't take that trade. This is the trade we did take right here. And this is only on like one account because I as I said, I couldn't copy trade. And whatever, we got 2 stacked 5 minutes for value gaps right here. Both getting respected, which is exactly what we want to see. And then we want to see some type of inversion. It's the inversion of the high of highest time frame inversion of the leg. Okay, there we go. So it's a 3 minute right here. There was actually a 5 minute, a sneaky little 5 minute that we didn't see, but it's the same concept as you can see. 539, and we took the 3 minute right here at like 535, pretty much 535 right there. So cut the retest of this 3 minute, stops above this high that manipulated. Our target was this second line right there. Basically, pretty much bottom ticked it for a 1 to 2.75. That was on one of my evals. That was a pretty. I want to call it A plus, but because like it was literally so choppy right here. This says ES was sitting in at 1 hour for like this whole time, and then it dumped off real quick. SMT at the lows. SMT at the lows. We actually went on ES here, I think. Was it? No, we went to micros here. Because we were trading on my funded account. One of my funded accounts. It still wasn't copying, guys. It still wasn't copying. So, boom. SMT at the lows, liquidity sweep, whatever. Up this leg, we took the highest time frame inversion. Nice V-shaped recovery. Drake candle to the upside. Boom. We were entered a long position right there. It was actually about like right here, though. We put our stop below this candle under this inversion too. We didn't want to see go any lower than that. And then I don't even know where we got out at. We got out like, I want to say like right there, like a 1 to 2.21. But after we inverted a 5 minute for value gap, think it was this one. I think after we inverted this 5 minute, that one got retested a lot. We went straight to break even, and then yeah, got out right there because here's why I got out right there. I actually sent my TP all the way to like AM high, which was not even a good idea because you don't want to be trading NASDAQ for longs in this situation because ES is the leading index. So yeah, that would have been a bad idea. But we got up anyways right there. So I actually knew that. So I don't know why I put my TP right there. But that was that trade. So our third and final trade when Tradesyncer was finally back up is right here. We got out right there, cut it because we were waiting for this 15-minute breaker to get hit right here. As you can see, candle to candle. There's a 15-minute breaker block. We get a low, high, lower low, higher high, right? So it came back down, hit it, respected it. SMT at the lows, hit a 5-minute fair value gap, first presented one, and then SMT, and then our highest time frame inversion of this leg right here, as you can see. It is split up by this upward move right here. It's split up right here. Then we got an inversion right here. Looks like a little cheeky 1 minute right there. And then as you can see, the volume literally picked up. We entered right here for pretty much a 1 to 6. Oops. Targeting midnight open. Midnight open is a key time frame right there. Midnight open. Also another key time frame would be 9 a.m. open. I don't know where it's at. It's all the way down here. Way down here. Oh, I guess that's what the breaker is, too. Like, holy crap, man. Yeah, 9 a.m. open right there, right where the breaker is. So these key time frames usually get hit. It's usually a good price target too. But yeah, that was our price target right there. Midnight open, quick, clean. We're out in like 8, 9, 10 minutes. You get this awesome, freaking awesome V-shaped recovery right here. Whoop. You can see a little more clear, like a 3 or a 5, but like literally the tiniest V shape. It looks like a little thin fork or something. You could also call this an A&D setup, accumulation, manipulation to a high time frame, and then you get like this distribution. Like, yeah, as I said, we probably should have took stuff on ES instead of NASDAQ, but you know, it works out anyways. We're out quick and clean, whatever. But yeah, I still gotta finish this freaking chalupa. But yeah, any tips to grow if you're better than me, or if you know what you're doing more than me or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Have a good one.